For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising.
Real, you keep it real, you keep it real, you keep it real. You keep it so real, you give it so good, like I know you would.
What's good, YouTube? It's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and you are now watching MVP Magazine. And yes, today I'm finally not doing a video about Cyberpunk, so everybody, you can relax. Just chill, you can relax, don't worry. I'm not going to be talking about Cyberpunk today. Now, quickly before we get into the video, I don't want to be that guy, but it would really help the channel if you just leave a quick like on the video, especially if you're a subscriber. It would make the video more visible, and hey, a comment wouldn't hurt either. And I would just like to give a big shout out to everybody that's leaving comments on the Facebook. Really appreciate that. Now, it may seem that hardcore fans of The Last of Us, if there's any of them left, may be in for some good news regarding the franchise. A recent tweet quoting Neil Druckmann speaking on the future of the Last of Us franchise has got the internet speculating about what could be next. Now, if we bear into consideration that the factions multiplayer hasn't been made available for Last of Us 2, it could be something to do with that, and that's where my money is on. But if we also look at what happened last generation with not so many people getting into The Last of Us because there's a whole batch of new people jumping onto the PlayStation 4 bandwagon, maybe we could be looking at a deluxe version of The Last of Us 2 with upgraded, 4K ray tracing goodness for the PlayStation 5. A Last of Us 2 Remastered edition wouldn't be too far-fetched. Now, whether or not the announcement turns out to be a full-on remastered version of The Last of Us 2 for the PlayStation 5 or not, the least we can expect is an announcement about the multiplayer factions. But if we look at the fact that most of the other PlayStation 4 heavy hitters have had some kind of upgrade to go with the PlayStation 5 to boost performance, and The Last of Us 2 hasn't had any at all, and the fact that they haven't released their multiplayer mode, it kind of, and if you look, just one more point. If we look at the fact that they also did this last generation with just re-releasing The Last of Us with a couple of upgrades and some DLC thrown in not too long after the release, it makes sense for Sony to do it again. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people last generation who played The Last of Us for the first time, like on the PlayStation 4. So I definitely wouldn't be surprised if they did it again. Some people may say Sony are out here milking it again, but whatever, it's a good move. There's gonna be a ton of people that didn't have a PlayStation 4 that, that now have a PlayStation 5, whether they're scalpers or not. And they're gonna probably want to check out the game. So hey, more power to you. This looks like a winning move in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. Would you double dip and buy this again if you've got it already? Or if you haven't played it like myself, would you be getting it for the first time just to see the next gen upgrades and all that good stuff? Let me know what you think. And shout outs to everybody that's holding the channel. Shout outs to my cat there that just feels like it had to say something. Sayonara. Jeez.
Real, you keep it real, you keep it real, you keep it real. You keep it so real, you give it so good, like